Hey guys, today is Monday. God, I don't know what date it is, but it's Monday. And just getting the day started, sitting out here giving Miss Rita some attention. She doesn't know the camera's on her, or she wouldn't be here. Do you? You don't know, do you? You don't know what's on you? She doesn't know what's on her. Plus, she's waiting for Dan to come back. I told you guys last week that James, our friend James, was coming in from Kansas, so he came in, and so it's been a little bit busier than normal. But him and Dan today went deep sea fishing. That is something that he likes to do whenever he comes in, so they did that. And Saturday we had a garage sale. It did pretty good. I was a little concerned about some of the stuff, but because people are so damn picky. I'll get into all that later. People are just amaze me at these garage sales. But yeah. So anyway, yeah, it's been a little bit busy. Oh, and Sue, we don't know exactly when we're going to be going to Kansas, but when we figure that out, I will definitely send you a message and let you know. I don't know if it will be. We want to try to make it before the year's out, but we'll see what happens. Because he's also got some things going on too that he's got planned. So, but when it's set in stone, I will definitely let you know so we can get together. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know. But other than that, not too much going on. I did get the results back from the stress test and the heart halter. And you're too much. Maybe she does know what's on because she was actually playing a little bit beforehand. But anyway, I got the results back from the stress test and the heart halter, and they came back fine. He did say the heart is functioning properly, but it's still fast. He doesn't know why. So I got to go back in 3 months, and he will either try to do another nuclear stress test, which we couldn't get that done. So he would try to order that. And where are you going? Really? She's going to her bed. Anyway, I got to get off this floor. Oh, yeah. He couldn't get the nuclear stress test done. So at that point, he will try to order it again and see if the insurance will approve it. But basically, it seems to be boiling down the body being under stress, and obviously it reacting to that. He said it seemed that my pain level, I have a very high pain tolerance. So even though I'm mentally not feeling it, the body is still feeling it because I'm so used to it that I'm used to it up here, but the body is not. So when the body is under stress, obviously that will raise your heart rate. So that's kind of his thinking. But again, in 3 months he'll reevaluate and we'll go from there. But so 9:45. But yeah, other than that, not that much. I'll hop back here in a bit. I gotta go off this floor. I'm dying. So I'll be back in a sec, guys. Okay, guys. So how about I'm cleaning out my closet in the bedroom, and I ran across this old clock radio, which is probably either late 40s or early 50s. I'm not exactly sure. I've got a book. I have to look it up. I have already plugged it in, and I don't know if you can see or not, but the clock is running quietly, I might add. So I'm a little bit impressed with that. The question is, I don't know if it will power on, because the last time I seen this thing play was probably 13 years ago, before we moved here. So it has to be at least 12 to 13 years. And I had bought it, I think it was an estate sale. I can't remember exactly where I bought it at, but anyway. Alright, so I'm going to power it on. I'm a little hesitant, but we'll see what happens. And it'll take a few minutes to warm up, so alright. Let's see what happens. I don't know if it's going to do anything or not. I know it has to warm up because it is an old tube type.
Have now been recovered, and the plan is for their eventual arrival in Amsterdam, where the flight originated and where most of the passengers.
There we go.
The Dutch
It still works.
Before the remains go home.
At the White House last hour, the president also spoke about the heightened situation in Gaza, saying he's got serious concerns.
Amazing.
About
I'm going to have to look and find out exactly. I got a book. I'll have to reference it and see how old it is. It just amazes me how they made things back, 50, 60, 70 years ago that can still operate almost perfectly well today, and the crap they come up with today, you're lucky to get a year or two out of. It's just amazing. Alright, just thought I'd share this. Back here in a minute, guys. Okay guys, so teleport to Tuesday. We just took our friend to the airport who was flying back to New York and decided to come down to Ybor, so that's where we are today. And we're going to get something to eat, but I think it was too crowded, so I don't know. Are we still going to eat at Carmine's or what?
Carmine's, yeah.
Carmine's. Anyway, we just walked by there and they're pretty crowded, but so anyway. Alright, so this would be downtown. Well, not downtown, there's no downtown, but it's Ybor City, so a little bit of a glimpse of that, and back around. I don't know what building, that's the bank, but anyway, it goes way down that way. But alright, we're going to continue walking, and oh, and by the way, that's our friend James. James, say hi. I told you guys he was coming in from Kansas and still here. He goes back tomorrow. There's Buffalo Wild Wings, which is pretty nice. Alright, be back in a minute, guys. Okay, what section is this, Dan? Dan, what section is this?
This is still like part of Central Ybor.
Oh, alright. This area here is like Central Ybor. They've got different kind of shops and stuff, whole gift shops, things like that. And dude took off, he didn't want to be filmed. So looks like some kind of a little art gallery thing going on here. And yeah, we got Movie Co. It's just a hot spot for this area around Tampa. But anyway, just waiting for James. I don't know where he went. And I guess we're still going to try to find something to eat. I don't know. But alright, back in a minute, guys. Okay guys, just taking a bit of a breather. It is hot out here. And I just went to MC Film Festival and picked me up a wind chime, which I'll show you when we get home. And this hotel that we're across from is like, and if you get any wind noise, I'm sorry, but this hotel that we're standing across from is like one that they had redone many years ago and reopened it, and they renovated the whole thing, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. I love old buildings like that. But anyway, alright, let me go find out what they're doing and be back in a bit. Okay, so how about I did not realize exactly where I was standing. As you can see, it is the Scientology building, and I had no clue that that's where I was taking my little break. So, alright, back in a bit, guys.
Taking a picture of the historic.
Okay, guys, we are gonna go put some stuff in my car. Yeah, head shop. Not that kind of head. But anyway, I'm just gonna put some stuff in my car. I think they're gonna move the car and go get something to eat. So we went into a little place, got something to drink. Dan and James got a beer, I just got a Coke, and yeah. Alright, I'll be back in a bit, guys. Okay, so like I just said, we're just on our way down to move my car so we don't get a parking ticket, and just wanted to show you guys we have our own version of Coyote Ugly. One of these days I'm gonna have to come back down when I have more time to walk around and show you guys everything there is down here, and it's just a nice area. Even the nightlife is nice. So, God, you guys, it is sweltering out here. But, and there's a dude rolling cigars, and I don't know if he'd want to be on camera. I'm guessing not, so I better not do that. Buy 5 cigars, get 1 free. Yay. Anyway. Alright, I will be right back. Okay guys, this is where we're getting ready to go eat. We are going into Carmine's is where we're headed. So, see you in a sec. Okay guys, I'm calling this a wrap. It is pretty late. It's 10:24 p.m. We have been home since we were out today and went out, got a couple of drinks. It was nice. Obviously, I've had a couple. I'm a little buzzed or whatever. So, I'm gonna wrap this up, get this uploaded. We stopped and got pizza, and all in all, it was a good day. So, I will talk to you guys later. Love y'all. Bye. Say goodnight. Say goodnight.
Good night.
James says goodnight. Alright, love you guys.